Hi Sagittarius, it's Lulu by Love with House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your June 2018 general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius, okay? Um, any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Okay. This is a meditative reading. Okay. Also, I think that's it. Oh, if it don't apply, let it fly. What else? This ain't gonna be for everybody. We shouldn't have to repeat that now, should we? But we do. All right. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Sagittarius, June 2018? Let me tell you something. I said I wasn't gonna ring this bell. I don't even know. It's too early. Look, a lot of people are going through some of the same energy. Check your moon. Check all your signs, okay? Because I keep saying this, okay? For whatever reason under the sun, the veil is thin, all right? With this veil being thin, you really have to remain guarded, protect yourself. It's been happening for at least the last 3 weeks, very, very strong. I ain't telling y'all my story. Whatever. But what I'm seeing here, on a recurring basis, there may be an influx of manic depression or even the other end of bipolar going on in the month of June for a lot of people. Also, there's a lot of negative people that are coming to light workers with ulterior motives. So be very protected. That's all. All right. So here we have it. Now, going into June, I see that many of you are really moving forward with the newness of life, taking things head on, being in a space of your dreams are just, hatching all around you. Everything that all the eggs you sat on, they're hatching. Yeah. This is going to separate you from some people here. Some of you may be deciding to do so, but there's a decision that needs to be made because it feels like you've brought this newness into your life, and it's just fulfilling all of your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. It has you ambitious, ready to take on the world, whatever this is. Now, there may be some money issues for some of you overall, but that is subjective, right? What are money issues? Money is energy. So who is the issue with? I'll wait. Thank you. So it feels as though all you need to do is reach for the stars, because there's always one with your name on it. You find it, right? So the way that I'm seeing this here is that when it comes to some of you really deciding to leave someone or something behind and move forward, whichever way that you decide, it's going to work out for you. You may be in a situation where you and your partner, you and your children, or whoever, no one wants, it's hard for you to be around other people, so you've decided to just do your own thing, do things the way that you want to, and leave everyone else behind. Some of you are even walking out on an offer that may be a financial offer, because it's not, there's something negative attached to it. Whatever. But overall, I'm seeing here that you will be facing your challenges head on. Some of you may be separating from a job, a person, or whatever in the month of June, right there. For those of you who are beginning to really get things together for yourself, get things together, which in whatever manner, they want you to really be very protective. I think Libra got this last month. But they want you to really protect your ideas, protect this newness in your life. Try not to share everything with everyone in the month of June, especially if you are embarking upon some type of newness in your life that will bring about great change. You have to keep your ideas to yourself in the month of June, right? I'm seeing here where some of you may be needing to have some type of physical therapy or you need to go to the doctor here, get some lab work done. What is that? What is that where they put those candles on your body to heal you? I forget. But I do see some of that going on as well, like a new method. Some of you will be looking into some holistic things to heal yourself, heal the way that you do things, heal your physical, emotional, mental, whatever. You healing. There may be some migraines in the month of, someone may have bumped their head, but there may be some migraines in the month of June. You want to get that checked out. I'm also seeing that if someone is in the hospital in the month of June, if you can't do anything else, take them flowers. It feels as though you have taken all that you can take in a certain situation in the month of June, and it's you come to a space where you don't know which way to go. There's no way to go but up when you hit rock bottom, right? So some of you are just scratching at the bricks trying to get yourself out of a certain situation. That's not how you do that. Okay? You're going to have a huge new way, like the creative spark to get things popping, right? Really taking your time, coming from a very analytical space, taking your time to develop a plan to continue to move forward with this newness that is coming into your life. It feels as though there's a time to move and there's a time to really reflect before taking things full head on. Some of you may move too fast and come to a point where your fears will get in the way. You may begin to hear the voice of someone who was very condemning in your life from when you were younger. Don't listen to that shit. It's time for you to stand on your own too and really take matters into your own hands. There's no more, until a teacher presents themselves to you in your life, you need to take on a leading role here. You can't sit and wait right now. You follow your inner guidance. The teacher, the help that you need will be coming here. Yeah. Analyze analyze everything for what it is. Analyze everything for what it is and how it is here. They want you to remain focused. Remember your sovereignty here, because a lot of this is going to fall on you, Sagittarius. Be thoughtful in those things that you do moving forward. Take calculated steps, but take charge. Redeem yourself. Show that you are reliable, because a blessing, once you make this move in your process, it feels as though the universe is going to drop a blessing in your lap out this world, honey. You will be manifesting the relationship you want. You will be planting the seed here for the wealth that you want. Whatever that is to you, depends on your frequency. Wealth is different for everybody. Okay, thank you. The time is coming for you to shut out distractions. You don't need any negative people, places, and things in your life at this time. You know, sometimes you may be able to play the role and, you know, just handle people with deal with people with a long handle spoon. This ain't the time. You need to figure out what it is that you can and cannot ignore. What are the thoughts, the words that you say? You got to be mindful of this, and if you want to accomplish these goals that you have set forth, that you have put out here, because it's up to you. Greener pastures are on the way. It's time for you to take the lead, baby. You have what it takes. You just got to move forward. Angels, what information do you have for? Yeah. Walking through the door of value. It's right here. You're going into a space of knowing what it is that you want, how you want, what do you value, right? How much do you value yourself? How much of a release do you need to have in order for you to walk into financial freedom? How much of a release do you need to have to let things go and embrace things for what they are in order for you to embark on this new journey? Open the door to nothing but abundance and blessings here. Change the way you look at things, split the worlds. Once the worlds are split, you can leave the old world behind and there's a new world here. I do see where any type of legality will work out in your favor. This, for many of you, will bring in a huge financial blessing. The scales are tilting in your favor. Some of you are waiting for some money to come through so that you can sign a new lease or get a new car or what have you. It's going to work out for you in the month of June. June is a good month, apparently, for many people. Seek wise counsel before moving forward here, because it does feel as though there may be a shitstorm. Take your paddle and your oar. There may be a shitstorm brewing here, but what I'm seeing is this may be a natural disaster for you or someone in your energy, and there will be an offer made for you or whoever to come out of this. Oh, wow. That's monumental. Something huge is going to happen here in the world. This ain't got shit to do with Sagittarius. But there's going to be a huge uproar in the world. This meditative state, y'all know we don't do all that over here. Some huge, whatever is about to happen is about to flip us inside out. Whether there is some type of huge explosion or some natural disaster, this is about to flip us inside out in the States. Angels, what information do you have for the sign of Sagittarius in the month of June? Anxiety, worry, depression, stress over a connection that you have with someone or a business partnership. Like I said, you got to get out your head and on your feet. Off your ass and on your feet. That's it. Worrying about finances or worrying about being able to take care of someone that is near and dear to you. Having the strength and momentum, the strength and compassion to move forward to accomplish what it is that you have set out to do. What is this anxiety for Sagittarius? Yeah, you may be at a breaking point where you want to lose your temper, or you've taken so much that finally I'm just gonna tell your ass, whatever. But overall, it's the balancing of both worlds, letting go of something that no longer serves you, as I said, grieving, pulling it out. Some of you want to reunite with an earth sign. You want this earth sign to really help you, and you want to work things out for them. You want to admit your mistakes to them, but it feels as though, you can't bring yourself to it. I'm seeing here where you're very hopeful that you can reconnect with someone here. Could be a Leo. Yeah, there's a new emotional experience coming in. Aquarius, Leo, Libra, earth sign, whoever. But there is an emotional, whatever it is, whatever has to do with emotion, whatever your intent is. If you're watching this video and your intent is to get information about a relationship, that's what it's regarding. If it's your intent is your business endeavors or whatever it is that you put your emotion, whatever intent you have that you put your emotion behind, things are about to come full circle, come to fruition. You made the wish, it's about to come true. I'm seeing here that many of you have been calling in what it is that you want. There is so much that you could possibly do. Some of you may even be into shamanic whispers. My favorite. Anytime I have a drink of cognac, I call it a shamanic whisper. Here's the thing. With the shamanic whispers that you will have, you will be revealing a lot of things about yourself, or someone is revealing those things about you when there's alcohol at play. If you don't drink, it's fine. You could easily be at a family gathering and someone around you reveals this, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's going to bring you to a space of making a decision. Some of you are really going to go ahead and make a decision about which way to go and how to do things with a person, place, or a thing. You're going to take a risk. You feel as though you are on the right track. You're going to follow spirit and leave your ego behind. Overall, this is going to be give you a clear conscience on your future, give you a more youthful approach to life. You're going to analyze your problems, develop a plan, want to be fair and just so that things will work out in your favor. Some of you will be coming out of depression at this time and really on your high horse, feeling like you are unstoppable here. Once you are in a space of clearing up old debts and moving into creating beautiful new debts, beautiful karmic debts that can repay tenfold with nothing but beautiful manifestations for you in the future. I am seeing here that some of you may be getting married around Christmas. Okay, that's it with that. All right, moving on. It feels as though once you walk through the door of value, you will be begin to feel more empowered. Some of you will be going through a meditative state here going into June. Really pulling in that feminine wisdom so that you can be more in tune with your intuition, fine-tuning your intuition here. You're going to have an aha moment. It feels as though whatever it is that is revealed to you, this is going to have you making a head over heart decision. You may say some things or confront someone, or someone will confront you right after this aha moment. And you're going to try and make this right with this person. Make things right. Make things right. There will be some hurt feelings in the month of June, but it is fine. We all hurt, right? Now, for those of you who have a bad back, make sure that you prop your legs up, or however you're supposed to prop yourself up at night. What they got to do with anything? I don't know. But I am seeing here where you're going to try to solve some type of dispute. There's some back and forth going on in the month of June that really needs to be settled. And this is going to lead you to the door of happiness and healing. Some of you will be coming to terms with your biological mother. Maybe just meeting your biological mother in that month and letting this person know exactly how you feel. Why didn't you come looking for me, or something like that? It's for a small number. Or why weren't you there for me like you should? Like it's like you're at a stage in your life where you want to finally get it off your chest, right? Even if you've been knowing your mom. You're in a space of trying to figure out what is your next best move. You may be conferring with a counselor or something like that, an advisor. You may, either you or someone that you're dealing with can be vindictive. If it's not you, it's fine. You don't have to get in the comments like, it ain't me. I said if it's you or whatever. I don't have to go there. I do see some type of argument out and about around a lot of people. Don't do that. That's so embarrassing. Whew, as wretched as I can be, I don't get loud in public. Better not. And I don't argue. If it can't be cleared up through logic, we ain't talking about it. Whatever. What's my energy arguing? Whatever. Oh, if y'all catch me looking at something, it's my notes for the different signs, and because you know I'm new to this, so like Aries is take charge, self-centered, take risk, take control of the situation, whatever. All right, so I do see something. Some of you may be trying to heal the situation with someone that you've been with before, that you have strong feelings with. But there may be some lies or deceit here. This person may even tell you one thing and not even like give you clarity on things, and you're like, what the hell? But overall, you will be more optimistic by the end of the month. You will take matters into your own hands, and some of you are just picking up and leaving. Overall, by the end of the in the month of June, be very mindful of the company that you keep. All right, Sagittarius. I love you long time, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.